Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Creative Melody. I am Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And we are here to bring you another video. We are reviewing Megan Thee Stallion.
Two velo. Period.
Mamushi.
Ooh.
I hope I said that right.
Yeah, Mamushi.
Mamushi. Listen, we is on a roll. We have gone through 4 other music videos, and bitch, everything is iconic.
Mm-hmm.
The dancing, the outfit, the concepts, the everything, the visuals is visualized. Okay, she is giving us visuals that Michael, Janet, Britney, Gaga, they would all be put there. They'd be like,
hello, come on board, join us.
For real.
because literally she's fucking giving.
Yeah.
So without further ado, we're gonna dive into this.
Until I feel the vibrations. I want star. I get money, I'm a star.
This bitch with her top off.
Say my name, stack it up. I don't get in twisted Maruchan. Big exotic Hermes, it's a I get money, I'm a star. I get
スタジオ夜な夜な酒たくさん並ぶアジトさっきまでロベラはスター
お金稼ぐ私はスター
スター
First of all, 10.
10 across the board.
Iconic, 10. Dancing, moving, outfits, everything, 10.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now.
I could have done without the rapper because he was a bit offbeat. But, you know, I don't know. It must be like a language thing or a language barrier or something like that. I don't know. Love the concept. Love the idea. It's like a brothel, right, that they're going to.
Okay, so bathhouses in Japan are kind of big.
Okay.
I guess you could say it's a brothel, but my
Well,
understanding...
because bathhouses are for men and brothels are for where women are.
But in Japan,
Everything's just a bathhouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Bathhouses are open for anyone and everyone. I mean, obviously they have, like, you know, the men's and the women's side. I'm also just trying to really rack my brain with, like, Japanese culture, just because obviously someone who likes to watch anime, you know, done my research on some of that stuff, so...
So just because you watch Ponyo means that you know what the fuck is going on?
I've actually never seen that.
Well, I have it on DVD.
Oh, work. Okay.
Anyway.
But yeah, no.
She's like, I like Naruto.
Okay, first of all, okay, hold the fuck up.
Naruto.
It's a good anime, but also, this is actually the whole
3 of
snake
my
thing-
exes have tried to keep me to watch it, and bitch, you can't even catch me on one episode.
No,
Pokemon is about as far as I go.
first of all, okay,
Legend of Korra, who the fuck was she?
well, okay, first of all, I would never count Legend of Korra as an anime. That's a cartoon. But,
Girl
what?
cartoons to me.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait,
But here's the thing. I don't know if you're actually noticing the Naruto reference in a lot of her music videos, but the snakes, the whole, because there is a character, there's actually...
I don't know Naruto, so I wouldn't know the reference.
Okay, so there's like 2 characters that actually have like snakes as their thing. The main one is Orochimaru, which actually his name is supposed to reference, is a reference on snakes, I think. I think it means snake or something like that.
I'm a snake.
But then there's also one of the main characters from Naruto, Sasuke. He gets taught by Orochimaru and is learning to summon snakes and uses snakes as his weapons and stuff. So a lot of that I'm seeing in Megan's music videos is this whole Naruto reference and, you know, coming out the snake's mouth in Cobra. That's something that Orochimaru would do. He would, you know, summon a snake and then come out the mouth and attack someone. So that's actually a really cute detail that I see a lot in these music videos. And then in here, it's so cool to see a lot of the culture that she has been,
Inspired by?
Yeah, inspired by, influenced by, and kind of giving it in. I feel like, because I know this is such a touchy subject, to talk about with cultural appreciation and cultural appropriation. I feel like this leans more on appreciation.
Oh, 100%.
I know that there's going to be a lot of people in the comments that are going to argue, and, if you want to
appropriate our culture, this and that.
Yeah.
But, like, this is the thing, though. And this is how I feel on something, right?
Yeah.
If you have grown up through something, right? I was heavily influenced at a very young age with Black culture.
Yeah.
I was heavily influenced with R&B music. I was heavily influenced with hip-hop music. Michael Jackson was my first love of music. Like, literally, I was 2 years old. My grandfather tried to fucking scare the shit out of me with Thriller, and my ass jumped off the couch and started learning all the dance moves. I was like, nah, bitch, you ain't gonna catch me. And then I fell in love with Britney Spears around, like, 6 or 7. But it's like, I've been so indoctrinated throughout my life to be around such culture. Philadelphia is such a fucking melting pot of culture. No matter where you turn, I mean, I was in public schools my whole life, so like I was around all different types of culture. I mean, literally all different types of culture.
Yeah.
When, here in Arizona, a lot of people get to see more like the Mexican side of like Spanish culture, right? But back in Philadelphia, we got to see Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans. Like, we really didn't even know Mexicans. And like, no, seriously, like you didn't really get to see them on like a grand scale like you do here.
Yeah.
And like a lot of how people talked in school, especially that were of Latin background, and me being Cuban myself, like of all these different backgrounds of like how people were talking, it was very fast. It was very like, the dialects were very particular. It was a lot of different slangs of the Latin dialect. And then I came here and I knew I had taken 3 years of Spanish class.
I guess we could say I am half Latina. I didn't ask to be born Latina. No mas chiva suerte. Okay.
I've never learned any fucking Spanish from my family. They didn't pass that down. My grandfather did not keep on to the Spanish after he moved here, because he used to get beat up every day going to school when he was 5 years old when he moved here from Cuba. But like, the thing is that, you have all these different backgrounds. And when I came here, it was such a fucking culture shock. I was like, what are they speaking? And I would catch like one word, like azul. Okay. And like, bitch, I don't get any of the other words. It's like I could understand the Spanish back home. I really couldn't understand it here. It felt like it was a different slang or a different version of it. But like, still, like, I appreciate a lot of the different culture that I grew up in and a lot of the different culture that was around me. And I feel like there's definitely an appreciation that needs to be had for other cultures. Yes. And an appreciation that needs to be, complimented. And you need to acknowledge that culture influenced you. And so I feel like, yes, a lot of people do appropriate culture in certain ways. Obviously, blackface, nah, bitch. Obviously, there's a lot of other shit that goes on, and it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. If don't be wearing certain things that you shouldn't be wearing. Don't be doing certain things that you shouldn't be doing. Don't be saying certain words that you shouldn't be saying, and y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't be saying them words. But it's like, if you can take from the culture what has influenced you and what has positively impacted you, and something that can positively impact the other white people or the demographic that you're after as an artist, then okay, well, I'm opening up these fans to a world that they may not be introduced to unless it was from me. I wouldn't be introduced to anime. Yeah. But now I'm getting some of, Japanese culture from Megan Thee Stallion. It's the last place I thought I would fucking see Japanese culture. But I like Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm watching her videos, and now it's becoming like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And now I'm sitting here thinking like, bitch, when am I going to take a trip to Japan? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about that. And it's like how culture can be used in a way to help open up other people's palettes and ideas. Yeah. Like you don't really listen to R&B music. You listen to other music. And I'm sure like listening to R&B music and listening to rap music and stuff isn't necessarily what you're, looking forward to on this channel while we're doing this, but you're open to the idea. You're listening to it. You're getting more familiarized with it, and now you're able to distinctly like understand certain things, or like the way that people sing a note, or the way that people hold on, like the way that pop music is sung versus the way that R&B music is sung. There's a lot more soul in R&B music than there is pop music. So it's like differentiating those things and being able to pay homage, or you know, give a nod to whoever the person is, like Beyonce's doing with fucking Cowboy Carter and Renaissance, and the third album that's coming out for rock. That's how you do it. You don't appropriate it. You don't steal and say, this was my idea like Elvis Presley. You know? You recognize who the fuck it came from. You gave props to those people, and you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. And she's doing it the perfect way. I think she's doing it the perfect way. I feel that she's doing it the perfect way. And it doesn't feel malicious.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. It feels
like she's moving with like the utmost love and respect and intention.
Yes.
For being so careful by curating this video the way that it should be done. And I'm probably sure even the tattoos, if you go look at the tattoos, you probably won't find no tattoos that are backwards talking some shit.
Yeah.
You'll probably find them like, she was probably sitting there like, no, bitch, you better make sure that motherfucking tattoo says what the fuck it needs to say, because I ain't getting in trouble for no shit.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be.
With all that being said, the editing, amazing.
Oh, so good.
The storyline and the plot of all this, amazing.
The looks.
Yep, fashion, amazing. Oh my gosh. No, the sequin, like, kind of like kimono that she had. Oh, so beautiful.
The hair at the end, the way that her hair was styled.
Yes.
And that fucking loops and shit.
That, I love that look. There was another, the red one. When they were like, when she had all the dancers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
The dancing.
Oh, that too.
So good.
Yeah.
The fucking, the tattoos, so tasteful.
Yes.
Especially the way that it went around her body. Mm-hmm. Her body was definitely tastefully done in tattoos. And it didn't look like it was fake. It didn't look like it was phony. It looked like it was naturally hers, like what she would, you know, get for a tattoo for herself. It definitely looked appropriate. The CGI on the snake stuff was a little bit off on, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
And it's, I wasn't mad about all of it. It was more so about like the milk bath.
Okay.
That I was a bit kind of thrown off for. But like everything else seemed pretty good. The comedy, oh my god, the fucking comedy with the ramen.
Yeah. The ramen.
That's so good.
And also when like she took the guy and like transformed into a snake behind like the wall, and then like ate him, and then like transformed right back there. Like that effect was really amazing. Mm-hmm. I felt like there was another moment too,
coming out of all the paintings.
Yes, the paintings,
as different snakes.
Yeah,
eating all the different men that were there.
Yeah, that was also really cool. Oh, it was the rapper that was also featured on this. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know nothing about this guy. I kind of want to look into him. I want to see what kind of work he does. I want to research into him. Does he do voice acting? Like, does he have a band? Because I mean, listen, I also know that that's a pretty big thing out there too. Like, I want to get to know more and like look into his discography.
Got you.
And like what he does. Like that's, so I'm like, you know, good for her to like bring on an artist that like is not popular and is also not speaking a language that is native here in this country, and bringing that and putting that out in the masses.
I really, really love this video. I like the song as well. Again, I'll give the song a 9. I'll give the video a 10. I think it's a 10 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the music video is a 10 and the song's a 9. Yeah.
It's just, it did really, really well. I think that she's doing really well with these music videos. Kudos, and I tip my hat to you, because literally you're doing amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching here, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button, and we will see you in another video soon. Bye for now.
Bye!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Be sure to keep watching. There's plenty more videos to go through. Plenty more.
Go check it out right now.